How's it going, Tube Tech students? It's your boy Diddles.
Yo, what's good?
And I was hoping you'd say something like, and I'm Tiago, but start over.
I mean,
Run it back.
You can just leave it like this.
Run it back.
You look at me like that for.
Run it back.
Run one back.
How's it going, Tube Tech students? It's your boy Diddles.
It's Diego.
And I would like to welcome you back to another episode of Two Losers Laugh At. Now, Tiago, I have a question for you.
What is this question?
What do you know about student thesis films?
Nothing at all.
Okay, so let me give you a basic rundown. When you're an animation student in
Oh, in college?
Yeah, in college. When you take your art and animation classes, you go through and you learn everything you can. At the end of your time at college, they have you work on something which is called a student... Shut up, Discord. Work on a thing called a student thesis film.
Keep howling at the moon.
Oh!
Actually, I did know that much at least. Yeah, I did know that much.
Basically, that's when you take everything you learn throughout the year, or the years at college, and you put it all together into one animated project. And you can either do it by yourself or with a team or yada, yada, yada. Like, a good example of this is, do you remember a short called, well, it wasn't even a short, a full-length episode by the name of Double Rainbow? Your silence speaks volumes, my friend. Your silence speaks volumes.
A single tear. Yeah, no, I remember.
That was a student's senior thesis film at Savannah College of Art and Design. The reason I wanted to go there before I learned what money was.
It is very expensive school.
Yeah. So today we're going to be looking at another student thesis film by the name of Mike and Melissa. Now, I just recently learned about this, and I just want you to keep in mind that when people do student thesis films, they have to show these in front of the entire class.
The like to dislike ratio is kind of scaring me.
Don't worry about it.
11K likes to almost 8.5K dislikes.
Yeah, man, that's how it works. I also just realized this hasn't been recording. What do you say we jump into this student thesis film by the name of Mike and Melissa, episode 1? This was supposed to be a pilot in a long-running series,
I just don't know what I should be expecting.
You should be expecting gold. Because I've only watched the first couple of seconds of it, the first 20 seconds, and I can tell we are in for a wild ride.
Okay.
So what do you say we go ahead and jump right in?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, with that being said, leave a comment down below. What do you say we jump right in 3, 2, 1. Make sure the volume is up.
You always do like 3 countdowns.
Shut up. Oh, yeah. Go.
Mm-hmm.
First thoughts.
What do you mean first thoughts? It was like not a disclaimer, like a thing, like a trademark thing or whatever, just like a production.
Yeah, we have a little studio label. Dirty Little Mammals Productions presents. Ooh.
Is that the art style throughout the whole thing?
God, I look like a crazy person.
I
I wonder if this is how I look all the time.
Do you think that's how he looks all the time?
I hope not.
I hope so.
Bleh. Ow! Ow!
Are you okay, sir? Is he a furry or he's just a wolf man?
Well,
Oh, so they're furry.
I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to answer your own question. What is it? Dumb comp? Okay.
Dumb.
Oh my God, this looks so stupid.
Oh. Hey, man, don't do that. You're gonna wanna.
It looks stupid, Vera.
Oh, okay. I don't know who Vera is.
Is it a college project?
Wait.
Fucking bullshit, German fucking shit, fucking fuck.
I mean, can you not tell that it is?
Fucking German fuck.
Now, I'm not trying to like be mean or anything, but like, I don't know. Then again, I don't know anything about animation. I don't know how hard it is.
All right.
I
Google
don't know.
search.
Obviously, it is a very hard thing to do, but like, I don't know anything about it, so I don't know how, like, by animation standards, how good or bad this is for a college level.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I did do some research into the creator of this person, and it was mainly through classmates' testimonials because he thought he was the top shit. He was an incel and an asshole.
Okay, well, you know what? Then I have no problems with saying that this just sucks as far as I'm concerned so far.
There's even a part in here that I've heard that he name drops the name of an ex that when they put this online, they bleeped out her name because no actual person should be tied to this.
No.
My beaver is so angry. Ew!
I'm sorry. Can we take a second to appreciate the musical composition in this scene?
My beaver is so angry. Ew!
This sounds like OST from like Caillou or like Curious George or something. I am
Yeah.
Mike, the hardcore and awesome.
Oh yeah, I need.
Truly.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get one of those shirts.
What the?
Whoa.
What was that?
I'm sorry. What?
What was that?
I'm sorry. Was
Hello?
was that a merch plug?
I admire. No, I am Mike,
Mike.
the hardcore and awesome. Oh, what? What is this for?
Why is this here?
Why?
Is this a merch plug? Is he plugging his merch?
No one's gonna buy that shit.
Put up the Dairy merch.
Just you and me. We could live out this fantasy. Just take my hand, please, and never stop smiling at me. I know that I'm weak, but what else can I do to make you believe how much I truly love you?
That's how you do a merch plug. This isn't how you do a merch plug.
Why do they make him have like Sonic eyes almost?
I don't
Like
know.
Sonic eyes, but also like, what is that?
Ma'am.
The backpack doesn't even like the straps don't even like contour. It's just straight line up.
Whatever.
What?
Why are you mad?
Is he that much of an incel that it bleeds into his work?
You're mad that she didn't fucking
More verticals
fuck you
here.
immediately?
And the horizontals. All of these are made important by the rectangle.
This music can't be
It
serious.
can't.
Significance. The rectangle provides order and symmetry to an otherwise orderless
Bow,
and chaotic
bow.
frame.
Brown.
This fucking rectangle is the best thing ever.
Jesus
Rectangle,
Christ.
Rectangle,
It-
rectangle,
God, I hope the party at
rectangle.
the mental house is fun.
Rectangle.
Why is he wearing a helmet?
Rectangle,
I
rectangle.
I have a theory, but I don't think I'm allowed to say it.
I think I know where you're going with that theory. Algernon.
Oh, Metallica. The
Ice
Lamingtons unmetal song.
Esoteric reference.
Mike, this place blows.
No, party just started. Let's
Why is
go
his
to
mouth
some
so
bands
small?
Later. There's some cool people I know.
Why do they make the girls like that? Like,
I don't look.
I
I
get,
draw-
I get the difference between drawing and animation, but like,
Like-
I'd argue they go hand in hand.
Yeah, like I've drawn before,
They're fans.
and
Might just be interested in
I don't know. It definitely helps
This is
to,
Travis.
you know,
This is Jason.
practice
They're,
proportions.
you want to play the film, you gotta make sure that it's clear, man. You know, you gotta take the film and you gotta put it in the
Why does he
thing.
keep emphasizing the film on the bottom?
I what?
What? Am I looking at? What is happening?
I don't. Why are
None
you?
of this makes any kind of coherent sense. Why is everyone wearing the same pants?
Drinks.
I'm sorry. What the fuck were they saying? Kill yourself? What?
Players up? I don't know.
Beer. Go, go, go. Beer.
Good.
Go, go, go. Beer.
What is the plot?
What is?
Beer.
How long is it gonna go on?
Go, go,
Is this like time filler or something?
beer. What kind of music do you listen
Why is it still going on in the background?
Beer. I gotta go. Go, go, go.
What is happening?
So she's like,
Is there any kind of coherent plot to this?
I don't know what.
Looks like there's no
Beer.
Story really sucks, dude.
How long is this gonna go on for? Like, it's actually annoying me that's still going on in the background.
It was all a dream.
That story really fucking sucks. Man.
That's how I feel about this.
Exactly.
Oh, okay, it's back. Thank God. I thought it was gone. Is that the same woman from earlier?
Yes.
No, the woman had a.
Same one from the party earlier.
What's up with her tit?
I don't know why he made him like that.
You know it's supposed to curve like an hour. Well, I mean it's not supposed to. Like I'm not gonna get into.
He doesn't want to hear about
Yeah.
my stupid series.
No, I wouldn't either.
Yeah, like I mean I'm watching it and I don't want to hear about it.
Fuck it.
What is that?
You okay? You look kind of bummed.
Did all of the music room?
I feel like all these characters look the same. Like the only thing that makes them different is hair.
You know what? Coming from someone who has the same problem.
Here we go.
Yes.
Strum my face. I'm your
It's a
landfill.
hentai protagonist.
Oh hell yeah, MC, let's go.
All your shit on.
So what exactly is the plot here?
Strum my face.
What?
Stroke my face.
Please don't leave me.
You know what? I think that's a great time to like pause and try to evaluate the plot of this film.
So it's a wolf man.
Yeah, in college, I'm presuming,
I'm assuming.
because he was taking what it looked like to be a composition class, because he was talking about how lines are important in pieces or whatever.
And now he's at a frat party.
Mm-hmm.
And he's getting drunk trying to pick up a girl. And I guess these are just other people at the party doing whatever. So
Yeah.
who was Melissa and where does this Fox lady come in?
I don't know. Like that's what I'm waiting for, because I'm pretty sure most of you guys know I'm a very easy to please furry. So, honestly, whatever he has planned, it's gonna be great. Like, I mean,
like be the only one with an actual design. That's for all the art talent with.
I mean, sure, the proportions on the human females haven't been too good, but maybe the furry one will look good. I mean, sure, Anthro is pretty much the same as a human design, but you know, can't be that hard to fuck up.
You say that.
Oh man, is this G4's new album? Take that out.
Okay.
Why is he?
Why is he red?
Why are they mad at him?
I don't know. Undertale music?
Oh, dude.
What is happening?
This place is not metal.
Of course not. It's a college party.
You heard the Wilhelm scream?
I heard Muscle Man. Oh.
Oh, look at that crisp animation.
Oh, dude. Like, Rebecca Sugar, you've really outdone yourself this time.
Don't be on that train.
I thought that was cool. It was only
Ooh.
518.
That's a good echo right there.
What is he doing?
Sir, you find...
Whatever, I gotta do this.
Do what? No! No! I don't think I can put that in.
I don't think so either. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think this is able to be in a family-friendly channel.
Oh my god!
Unless you just really blur it out. Blur the entire screen.
I'm sorry.
Also, who jacks off with like only like their elbow moving like? Oh, I don't know.
This was shown in a classroom.
It was. Again, still no sign of a coherent storyline yet. The second titular character has not showed up at all. We're watching a guy jack off.
Honestly, this is the closest thing I've seen to a plot in the 7 minutes we've been watching.
You just need to.
We're
feel
halfway over and we haven't seen the
something.
second main character.
It's been so long
only
since
his
I felt
forearm
close to
moving.
anyone else.
What the fuck?
Huh?
I just need to find a soulmate.
What the?
Okay.
This got real very fast. This hit so close to home. Insanely fast.
So
A man jacking off in his bed. I just need to find a soulmate.
I need to find a soulmate. Suddenly, the purple furry arm of what looks to be, I don't know,
Cat?
a cat, a fox, or
Fox?
something, just comes up to him and
Show
kisses
me your
him.
ball.
He just comes up, show me your balls.
Person?
No, absolutely.
Soulmate. Even if it's
A purple skunk person?
Skunk?
Oh, a skunk.
Absolutely.
Pepper?
Of course, he got different color eyes. Of course.
Now, I'm a furry.
Yes. Continue.
I can't. I can't. Like, what is, like,
Next time I jack off, the only thing I'm gonna think of is just, man,
if
I need a soulmate.
if I come into your room while you're jacking off and I see you moving anything above your elbow, I'm gonna be so mad at you. I'm seeing too much upper arm movement. Oh, okay, got it. There we go. Work it. Where are you going? 15 minutes later.
Come on out.
I don't think I want to.
Who are you?
I'm Melissa. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Okay.
You seem confused. Okay,
Well, yeah, I
I'll break
would
it down
too.
for you. I'm what's known as a puka, a benevolent
puka?
animal
Okay.
spirit who only
The
appears
Disney
to
show?
people who require his
Puka loves
or
ninja?
her presence. And if you don't buy that,
It was on
I'm a
Jetix,
construct of your awesomely overactive imagination.
Oh my god, I've got insane.
Don't be like that.
Wait. So you're trying to tell me that this puka bitch or Melissa
This
or,
puka bitch Melissa.
or whatever she is a figment of his imagination because he's so lonely.
Well, you know, I look at this and I realize it's a good thing I'm not that down bad. I have not imagined a skunk lady coming into my room and climbing on top of me yet. At least I know I'm not that far gone.
I feel like the worst part.
Why is this man got Popeye forearms? Look at that.
Da-da-da-da-da. Hey man, it's from all the jerking off he does. But I think the worst part is that you saying skunk person. Only one person came to mind. Everyone in the Dream Team, if you go over to Diddly Do Renewed, you're probably going to see some fan fictions that I've read recently.
Okay.
I think you're going to know who I'm talking about.
Shameless plug.
Shameless plug, Dramatic Diddles.
Just think of me as an embodiment of that positive voice in your head. Your subconscious wanted to balance your negativity by projecting me into the real world in a form you'd find, well, attractive.
So he is a furry.
That's weird. My subconscious is trying
Put those tits away, man.
people.
What angle is she
I'd say
laying at? I
more
don't
than just
I
your subconscious.
What? Where is the anatomy? What is? Is that her stomach? So, what?
Relax.
Wait,
I think
what
Oh,
is
that's
she
her
doing?
Arm. Okay, I don't.
Here,
Why is
Whoa.
she so? Why is she a triangle?
Oh my god.
Why is she so swole?
Jesus Christ.
Come lay down now.
Jesus Christ, Kale, you better watch out. You got some new competition in town. Come here, child. Sit down right next to Daddy.
Also,
Here.
that bra is not supporting anything.
No, it's not. Your tits are still just hanging out. Like, where's your waist? It's not all. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. I shouldn't be so mad at this person.
I should.
Stop rubbing his
Yeah,
nips,
Freud
man.
would have a
This is a
field
college
day
class.
with
Imagine showing
Freud
this in
would have
front
a
of
field
your
day
college
with
class.
himself. Poop on Freud.
What?
Sometimes
Poop on Freud?
things aren't as complicated as they seem.
I didn't tell you to
No!
stop rubbing my nipples.
I can't do this. This is the kind of thing that crazy people do.
Are you not crazy? Look at what you're wearing. You're wearing a helmet and boxers.
Left me because she
What the
thought
fuck
I
is
was
wrong?
What are you doing? Wait a minute.
Is that the beep? to
Oh,
censor the
wait.
name?
Is it?
Good lord, I guess it's finally happened. Left me because she thought I was.
Yeah.
I can still understand the name. It's
Just you.
Take that out, Brandon.
Shameless plug on that name.
Merch plug.
I still don't understand the name. It's Dream Team.
I'm using that voice clip to censor it. I can still understand the name. It's Dream Team.
Was insane. Maybe she was right.
Mm.
Mike, you're not crazy, all right?
Damn, these Sonic.
Said the voice in my head. What? Mike, you're not crazy, all right?
Brady said the same thing to me last night.
You know, Brady said the same thing to me last night. Crazy.
Loves you.
Why are your eyes so huge?
So why does it
Stop
matter
looking at me with
if
those
I'm
big old
not
eyes.
real?
Why does it matter if you're not real? Because. What do you mean, why does it matter?
Because then nothing I'm doing is real.
At this point, you're just jacking off,
Why
except
not?
extremely hard.
He's really going to the next. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Now we're talking.
Oh,
Now. Oh. Oh my God.
straight up
He
looked at
fucked
she-
her.
He
He
did.
fucked her.
he fucked us imaginary skunk.
So-
Okay.
What do you want to do now?
He fucked an imaginary skunk. And
Can we please just imagine the look on the teacher's face as he's sitting watching this? I
now,
mean,
Mike, I have several questions.
so does anyone have any questions? Yes. Do you still talk to your parents?
The only thing that comes to mind is this Gordon Ramsay clip from Hell's Kitchen where he's just like, "Do you smoke?" And the guy's like, "Cigarettes?" No.
He's just sitting there like, now of course I'm gonna fail you, but like also I really want to know where this goes.
Do you have a therapist?
I have a couple numbers I think you could try.
But still.
You fucked a skunk. I am gonna have to report you to PETA. Yeah, they probably put the skunk down.
Probably both of them down.
Well,
That man's an animal.
He is, bro.
They fucked for 2 hours. It was
Damn,
5:14
bro.
last time.
Stupid old Soviet movie from my stupid class. Soviet time in Russia, capitalism, go fuck yourself.
Sounds super lame. Let's go for a
Said the
walk.
voice in my head.
I'd love to go for a walk, but I can't. I need to analyze this stupid movie and its use of frame composition and critic.
There are
Frame
some
composition
rectangles
is
and cuts,
important,
and they
though.
make people hate life. There, you're
People
done.
hate life. There you go.
Walk.
But I
Oh, so
Wait.
okay.
Come on. Walk.
So I'm assuming people just imagine he's walking on his own.
Yeah, I don't
Let's go.
think they can.
What is happening? What is that?
Thanks.
That was their walking
Oh,
animation?
oh,
That was the walking cycle?
sir, they were.
Where are the differences between the two people?
Thanks.
I don't know.
Why are their
Why are
A,
they taking
their upper
such
bodies are
long
moving?
strides?
Their upper bodies are moving. They're only their legs just
Here.
They're taking such long strides. They have places to be.
I mean, people don't just make up girlfriends.
Aha! You said it. I'm your girlfriend.
Said the voice in my head.
If you think about
so
it.
many of this could be summed up with
There's an
said
empty
the voice in
outside.
my head.
So, you fill it with an idea.
That is a
It may not
helmet.
make sense to others who don't see me like
With
you do,
ears pasted on.
but for you, it has.
think he wore that in
equal
real life?
tangibility. Sound familiar at all?
I hope not.
Melissa, do you want me to form the Church of the Purple Skunk?
I'm flattered, but that's not what I'm trying to say.
Damn, Sega's really dropped the ball when it comes to deciding Sonic characters.
Melissa the skunk.
I just thought that if you had me around, maybe that would help you feel a little better about yourself. And when you're ready for the real thing, you'll have the self-esteem to do all sorts of good.
Is that what I have to do? Just imagine myself with a girlfiend and then boom, I have self-esteem.
No. Imagine
Then you
yourself with
won't
a
need none of
furry
that, and I'll have
girlfriend.
you all to myself.
No, I mean, if I find someone, I couldn't just cast you aside.
Damn.
Aw, shucks.
This is episode 1,
Don't
sir.
worry about
Don't be
me.
catching
And
feels.
implying there's an
If you
episode
find
2.
someone.
Don't be
just
catching
means I did my
feels just
job.
because she made you bust, bro. Like, come on, man.
He made her up.
He and
He's
then
making
fucked
up.
her.
He's making up the fact that she wants him to leave him eventually.
What do you say?
So what do people outside look at him
You let
doing?
me
Just
stick around
making
for a
out with the air?
while?
Just
Why not? I mean, if I'm crazy, I might as well be happy, right?
That is a statement I can live by.
Was that the sound
If
of?
I'm
Is,
what? It
is,
sounded like cheeks clapping.
is that the sound they made earlier? Did he make that sound with his hands when he was imagining clapping her cheeks?
Oh, Melissa.
Oh, Melissa. His roommates. What the fuck are you doing?
He clearly has roommates because they were silencing him when he was
right?
wooing at the beginning. That was so fast. Next frame.
Promise that no matter what happens, you won't forget about
Get a
it.
bigger mouth.
Get bigger hands.
No, I think their hands are big enough, buddy.
Oh, they are.
Pinky promise?
Whoa.
Oh.
Never mind. You
What?
do.
How did they bend their pinky like
Yeah, you know, I think
snaked around each other?
you know, I think you do need a bigger mouth.
You realize
Bigger
this
hands.
is the cheesiest ending ever, don't you? Me neither.
Ah,
Mike Chenoweth, you genius.
wow.
Oh,
Wait, the main character's name is Mike.
yeah. This is a self-insert. Mike as himself, Lenny and the sing. Oh, so Mike was just himself.
So I'm never going to publish Dimension 63 now. There is no point.
Now take this out. But for some reason, this man Mike just reminded me, and I just imagined him as Mike the entire time, and I didn't like it. You can cut back in now. Don't pee on the tree guy.
You think Furry had the same huge head he did? Third Little Man was production 2012,
This was
man.
9 years ago.
And it still somehow looks better than Steven Universe.
Well, that's just not true.
Maudlin and narcissistic. What the fuck did you just say to me?
Maybe, but who isn't? What does maudlin mean?
Here's the definition of maudlin: self-pityingly or cheerfully sentimental, often through drunkenness.
Oh, self-pitying. Yeah, I definitely
Yeah,
noticed a lot
saw
of that.
that one.
Oh, and that was Mike and Melissa. That was
10 out of 10. Would watch again. Who wouldn't?
I mean, it's better than Tower of Mistakes if you ask me.
This is the tower of his mistakes. This one episode is an entire tower of his mistakes.
I'm going to say something very controversial and brave. The second half of this has a very borderline good idea for a premise.
It does, but I feel like it's just because the first half had no premise whatsoever.
I
So by
mean,
comparison, the second half was just so much better.
I understand the process of getting people to know your characters and their lives,
That
right?
did not get me to know. any
But I
characters.
have no idea who Mike is.
He's just some random college kid who hates school.
Like honestly, that is such a really good premise. Just being like, hey, here's someone who has low self-esteem because their life sucks. And then one day his imaginary girlfriend comes to life and she's trying to help him build confidence. And the thing is,
on paper, pretty good idea, pretty solid idea.
but in
Execution.
this execution, it was practically an execution. I can see that being an amazing comedy. Especially if it's this person having a super romantic date, and from the audience's perspective, this is so sweet and wholesome. But
you look on the outside, it's just a man having a picnic with himself.
But then in the background, you see people just staring at this man, feeding strawberries to the fucking air. It's eat up, eat up, honey bun. And then the thing is,
you took a big bite.
and then the thing is, they'll turn around to get someone else's attention, but when they turn back around, the strawberry's gone. They're just oh god. And then I can imagine I can't believe I'm writing this show out for him. And then
9 years later,
and then there's this antagonist who is a ghost hunter, and he believes that he's dating a ghost. I can bring this ghost.
He's just very, very lonely.
I can bring this ghost to Justin and prove that they're real. So he's chasing Mike around the entire show, trying to bring him and his ghost girlfriend in. And then when he finally catches them in the series or season finale, he's like, "Now show us your ghost girlfriend." "Oh, that's not my ghost girlfriend. That's my imaginary girlfriend." What? Yeah, I'm just crazy.
Well, like you said, if he's crazy, he might as well be happy.
And that's the premise of the show. I mean, is that a good message to teach kids? No, but
it's a message.
Yeah, exactly. And that's more than most shows do.
Exactly.
Damn.
MLP could never.
He could never. He'd get canceled for trying to preach a message.
Exactly. Dear Princess Celestia, I learned nothing.
I didn't learn anything. I was right all along. To the moon.
Dear Princess Celestia, I learned that if you're crazy, you might as well be happy. It was not that funny.
I had to swallow. It's because I imagine the whole 26-minute episode of My Little Pony that is just Fluttershy watching Mike and Melissa. And at the end, she's like, Twilight, can I borrow Spike for a minute? Sure. What's up, Fluttershy? Can you take a letter to Princess Celestia? Sure thing.
I forgot you used to do that. Damn.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that it's okay to be crazy as long as you're happy. What? My good
Where
friend.
did you possibly learn that from?
My good friends Mike and Melissa taught me to embrace my whack job side. Fluttershy, what? I also learned it's okay to fuck my animals. Twilight. Twilight. You're next, Spike. No.
I'm not your animal though.
You will be. All right, before this gets into any more bestiality territory, final thoughts and grade?
I'm very hungry. That's my final thought. I don't know if I picked up my stuff. Final thought. This wasn't good, contrary to popular belief. Again, I know nothing about animation, but I feel like even with my zero knowledge of animation, there was some of the animation I will say was pretty solid. Maybe not college standards, but it was solid enough. Art, however, could use some work. Not gonna lie. Story could have been more coherent, especially in the beginning where it was just a solid minute of glug glug psh beer. I'd say rating, I'd probably give it maybe like a, I don't know, maybe like a 3, 2, 2.5 out of 10.
All right. I'm going to be a little bit more harsh when it comes to the animation thing.
Because you are an animator.
Yeah. I, for one, believe that even if your art is bad, you can still animate something amazing. That is definitely true. He did not do that. There was
bad art. Equally bad animation.
There was no ease in and no ease out. There was no squash and stretch. There was no anticipation in the character's movements.
He walk cycle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the walk cycle. Oh, we just did one in class, and it's just, dear Lord. He was making fun of his composition teacher, and that probably explains why none of his shots were composed good at all.
Oh, rectangle.
Rectangle. This line connects to this line. Well, maybe if you had listened in class, some of your shots would have looked decent. You
Not
son
good,
of a bitch.
but like passable.
Yeah, because with... Shut up, Brandon. That was that is very mean. You learned that from college. Don't say that. Story, same thing. I get it. Take time to introduce us to your characters, but when you do that, make sure it makes sense. The second thing, much like communism, on paper, it sounds amazing. But you didn't even try. You didn't even try executing it correctly. And it's just that walk cycle.
The silhouette walk cycle was something else, and then they zoomed in.
They were walking like the fucking hyenas from The Lion King.
Torso didn't move at all, upper body didn't move at all. Leg movements walking at 10 strides per hour, like bro.
Like they had places to be. They were just don't have time to take small steps.
Rev up those fryers.
So yeah, as for a grade, I'm gonna do the same thing his teacher did. F. I don't know. His teacher probably gave him like a pity C or something or like that. I don't know. But I'm gonna be harsh. 1.5. That is not
D-
C
at best. At best. That's being generous, I feel.
I gotta give this a 1.5 out of 10 for me. Like it just
like the only thing that made me make it at 2.5 is just because I could laugh at it. Not with it, but clearly at it.
I didn't even talk about the music. Dear
you
God.
know what? The music, that's bumped down from a 2.5 to a 2. The music, it didn't help the tone at all. It didn't complement the tone at all. Like, when he was in the classroom on the lecture, it was like bubbly, upbeat pop bubble music. I'm like, what? Why? And it was so loud too.
And
Maybe
then
if you had composition,
and then it was like you had this bright, upbeat, bubbly music during a scene where you're supposed to emphasize the fact
How
that
boring it is.
Mike doesn't find those types of classes interesting. That would be like if another My Little Pony reference coming up. That would be like if when the gang went to go get Pinkie Pie from the Yak Village when she was depressed because she couldn't play her instrument, and throughout that whole scene,
welcome
throughout the whole scene, they're playing the Smile song at like 17 decibels.
Like,
you can't even hear him talk.
exactly.
I'm so happy, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, that's about it for Two Losers Laugh At. Thank you all. I mean, this is the last episode forever. Nah, I've already told Tiago, or I've tried to convince him that once we get 100,000 subscribers in the year 3005, I would try to convince him to watch Megamind on an episode of Two Losers Laugh At. So if you guys want that to happen, subscribe.
Yeah, you get you and 100,000 friends. Subscribe.
If one person out there has 100,000 friends and he gets all of them to subscribe, we will have that Two Losers Laugh Out for you. We're gonna try to do less MLP stuff, but there are some MLP episodes that we are going to watch. You just have to accept that.
Just look.
Because
gotta
like that is practically what we were raised on. Sometimes it's just nice to go back and rag on them because, dear God, you guys really had a show that taught kids, hey, he's not trying to replace your dad who left you. He just loves your mom.
Hey, maybe we shouldn't be racist.
You know what? He makes a good point. You know
No,
what?
he doesn't.
You know what? Maybe I should kick out my brother for coming home and being a layabout and just smoking weed all day. Now, I know they didn't say that in an episode, but
It was implied. It was heavily
you
implied.
know he smoked weed. Oh yeah, the episode's over. So with that being said, leave a comment down below letting us know what you would like to see us watch next. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Be notified of the next time we upload. Don't forget to join the Discord server and check out the merch down in the description. New Dairy merch, don't forget.
It'll be plugged in the video.
Yep, don't forget, use the code HOODERAY for 50% off all items until the end of the year. So with that being said,
Steal.
until next time,
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm Mr. Nezza. When are you gonna bring me back, guys?
Melissa, step on me.
Melissa, step on me.
All right, see you.
Junior?